Hello and welcome to episode 3 of Hands Off the Merchandise. I'm Fox from Grapple Arcade and this is Pablo from Turnchuckle.
Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm alright.
Very good.
Quite excited to relive my childhood and start sticking more stickers.
Again, third time lucky. You'll have probably noticed in our last 2 episodes, we're a certain way through. We're doing alright, we're doing pretty well I think. We've still got plenty of stickers to go through, as you can see on the table here. Lots and lots of swaps probably coming your way as prizes. We'll talk a bit more about the competition that we're currently running on YouTube and Twitter very soon. But until then, let's get stickering. Let's get stickering.
The Grapple Arcade! Hands off the merchandise! Dig it!
Well then, Pablo, episode 3, here we go. I think we're actually doing pretty well so far. We're only 2 episodes in, obviously, but we're 12 packets of stickers in, I believe. We've only got, from what I remember, 1 shiny swap so far.
We have, and we've got a couple of other ones as well, but largely we're doing okay, and it really helps that they're making our life easier by having like left and right stickers that we can combine together and stuff like that. But I mean, I don't think anything's going to beat 3 shinies in 1 pack.
That was a beauty, that was.
That really was. So we're going to have to keep an eye on that. If we get a full pack of shinies, I think we'll have to ring up Guinness. And,
we need to shut down.
That'll be the end. We can retire at that point.
We're done.
So we didn't get any Max Moon in the last one or Crush. So I'm quite disappointed
at the moment.
Or nails. So but we did okay. Good cross section.
All the best ones.
All the best ones. All the ones I love. So yeah, but we're doing okay.
We are indeed. And as per usual, we'll be tallying up all of the swaps and different bobs. They will go into the prize pot. That you need to check us out on Twitter at Grapple Arcade. Check our pinned tweet. To find out a bit more about the prize pot and the competition that we're running. Completely free to enter. Some incredible prizes, including a lot of the stickers that we're going to be using and going through. I believe it's my turn to go first, Pablo.
It is indeed.
Okie dokie. Well, further ado, let's crack on.
It never gets old opening packs of stickers.
It really doesn't. It feels so good every time. It genuinely does. And we've got that obvious trick of the glue being crap. So we can peel them like that, but we need to get another...
I would love to know what happened in Slovenia. Maybe no one bought them.
Maybe not. I mean...
It's just a whole factory just full of these unopened packs of stickers.
We're going to buy it.
We are pretty much going to buy it,
Who
right?
says we already haven't?
Right, okay, let's go.
Right.
Now, I believe that might be a swap, because I do remember on episode 1 there being a Rocket Own Heart sticker, so whether it was a doubler or whether it's just a single one, but we'll see when it comes time to stick them in.
Yeah, it does look familiar, but it is a beautiful shot of All Night, isn't it?
I think I said on the first episode, it just reminds me more than anything of the Hasbro's.
Yeah.
Like the yellow carded Hasbro series was the first brand new series that I saw in shops, and just good memories of that.
I can imagine it's probably one of your favourites as well, isn't it?
Love it. Nails, Kamala, who else was in that set?
Oh, we'll go through that.
We'll Crush.
We'll go through that at the end.
Shawn Michaels, there we go.
We've got them all upstairs.
Who we got?
Tatanka. There's an interesting side profile there. It's with a pregnant belly. Great shot though. I love that whole skit he did where he was speaking to the kids down at the I'm guessing it was the reservation, yeah. Brilliant. I loved all that because he looked so uncomfortable. He didn't really look like he enjoyed it at all.
There was a bit of with these vignettes back in the day, like a bit of B-movie guerrilla filming. So they probably didn't even get permission to record on this, reservation. But yeah, love it. Yeah, good stuff.
Chico, left hand side of Razor there. Let's stick him next to his face sake. We've got the right hand side. Obviously, I should have realised that at the time that we would have got the right hand side of their Razor there.
So from the same photo shoot, I'm guessing as well.
Yeah, they must be, mustn't they?
Same background, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff.
Interestingly, that I've always thought that it would have made more sense to have released a Hasbro figure with that upper waistcoat on rather than the black one and then the purple one. I always thought they missed out on doing I thought that the gold one would have made more sense than the black one.
Yeah, I think it represents that time. Like when you think early heel Razor Ramon, I think that with the red tights, because eventually his gear would match. But like early on, he would use different colours. But yeah,
they went for the black vest and red tights.
But I don't think he really wore very much, to be honest.
I don't remember it live very much at all.
No, I remember
the gold with black tight trunks.
Mm-hmm. He wore the purple with gold. He
gold.
wore red, but he wore the red trunks, but at Royal Rumble 93 with a red waistcoat. I think that was like, we're getting nerdy now. But anyway,
the top of Undertaker.
Classic.
And I thought it was going to be the bottom, but it's not. It's the right hand side of the ball. Now I recognise that sticker as well, so I think we're eating into our quarter of it at the moment. We'll soon find out though.
That's okay. It was going to happen eventually, I think.
Of course it was.
But because we're doing so well, generally. So right, here we go. Am I doing this the right way around? Yep. I gave myself a little spoiler there, but. So we'll start with that one first. Tatanka, full war dance mode.
Cracking. Absolutely love that. Interesting this, man. They've used 2 different types of Tatanka's attire here.
Yeah, I think we said in episode 1, Tatanka said he didn't like that.
That's right.
And he...
My favourite, funnily enough, out of the two attires.
Well, yeah. Well, he said that it didn't really... It looked a bit cartoonish, and it wasn't... It was more like marketing department's idea of what a Native American Indian looks like.
Yeah. Interesting though that they've gone for both looks for the stickers.
It is very interesting. I guess there probably weren't maybe many photo shoots done, or... I don't know. Maybe... It's really hard to say. I'm hoping to make an action figure of that at some point, Mattel.
Yeah, I thought that would be good, wouldn't it?
Okay. Taker.
Yeah.
And standing looking awkward. Now we've got a swap.
Indeed we have.
I don't think this has happened 2 packs in a row sort of thing. It's usually been gaps between
There has
swaps.
indeed, yeah.
And we've got... Now we know this shot, don't we?
We do indeed. That is, I believe, Sherry.
That's Sherry.
And we have got that one already in the book.
There's a snake.
Yeah, you can see a tiny little beak.
To be honest though, the cutting of it as well looks... Because I'm sure more of it was in shot on the other one. So, Berserker? Huss?
No, I can't remember if we've got any Berserker.
I don't think we have. But again, very just random, awkward shot.
I might be completely wrong about that. We will soon find out when we stick them in a bit.
And we have... Oh, there we go.
Bottom of Tatanka doing his war dance.
We shouldn't be shocked by that.
No. It's standard really, isn't it? There'd be something wrong if it wasn't.
But this is good. This is definitely good. Right, so should I give you that one?
Yeah, give me the swaps.
Oh, and I'll give you that one as well.
Yeah, anything that we know is definitely a swap. I'll put them in a separate pile for now.
Yes.
Up here for the crack.
Good stuff. Right, Yoko. So this is pack 2.
You just call me Yoko.
Yoko, yeah.
You're full of laughs.
Expect more wordplay like that.
Yeah, that's what we bring to the table.
This is why they call me Turnchuckle, you see. It's like Turnbuckle, but with a chuckle in there.
Hey!
Right.
What have we got here? We've got the Genius.
Too many bloody Genius stickers,
We're getting a lot of Genius stickers, aren't we?
All in black, looking miserable. Like, anyway, sorry. Hogan,
That's no, I don't recognise that. That's a cracking shot. It's as if it's standard Hogan, isn't it? Well, I don't recognise that. Like, I think we're only 2 or 3 stickers into his 3 pages. Hot dogging.
I know, how many different stickers can you get from wearing the same
that's
gear?
An interesting sticker.
Oh, it's Papa Shango.
Top left of a Shango shoot. I couldn't tell what it was at first. I was really, really thrown. Is that somebody's skirt? No.
That's some proper Tom Buchanan work going on there, because he would look into like the character and source backgrounds and all this kind of stuff. He really he loved doing those kind of colourful characters.
Now that would be a set, wouldn't it, to have a photo shoot on at a particular event we're attending, which we'll talk a little about later on. But that would be a cool set to be a part of.
That really would,
wouldn't it? There we
Again,
go.
we shouldn't be shocked.
We shouldn't be shocked at this stage. We really shouldn't. I love it. Look at that. What a cracking little sort of... It said it wasn't obviously used either for anything actually on WWF TV.
Just the early vignettes,
just a couple of vignettes, rather than it being used for like a at home with Berserker. Not Berserker, with Shango. It would have been weird if it was Berserker though.
Yeah, Papa Shango's weekly talk show, like David Letterman. Just if he doesn't like the answer, he'll put a curse on it.
We've got the Tito. And a Mr. Perfect Shiny. No,
That
I believe
could
that's
be
a
a double.
swap. Yeah,
Yeah.
I believe that's a swap. So I'm going to put it in the swap pile for now. It's a good shiny though.
Yeah, it's very good. I find it's interesting as well.
It is. I remember because I remember the right hand side being a little bit pitted on the other sticker that we had.
Well, that it's a very old school logo as well. You'd had that for a while, and I don't connect that logo with his executive consultant days because he didn't really wrestle or anything like that.
That's
so
true.
it's really cool that they still gave him one.
Absolutely, it is.
But yes, good stuff.
Preserves down there.
Getting some winners.
Up there.
Right, here we go.
Come on, we need to get some shiny sorted.
I know we're lacking on the shiny get. Apart from the pack, the one pack on the last episode where we got 3 shinies in one go.
All the shinies in the world.
So I'm trying to beat this now. See if we can get 4 in a pack. But Kamala. Now
Right of his shield.
that shield was originally given. Do you remember Saba Simba?
I do indeed. Yeah.
He got given that shield originally, but since Saba Simba wasn't around for very long, I think people probably forgot about the shield, and then they gave it to Kamala to embellish his character, I guess.
Fantastic.
Bit of Tito.
Bit of Tito.
Now I'm sure. Well, come on. Let's see if this is the other half of Tito Santana.
The right hand side.
What do you know? No, it's not. It's Duggan's belly. That's not
It's
a
the bottom
flattering.
of Great Carly.
That's not a flattering shot.
It's not, is it? It is a bit Carly-esque.
Because the thing is, though, the top of that is going to be a little bit of his head, and then loads of just ceiling space.
What's interesting is as well, all the fans are looking in the other direction. Get that up there.
Duggan's obviously not doing anything particularly.
Nobody's that interested about what he's doing or what he's up to. They're just they're all looking. Everybody's looking in a different direction.
It's a very poorly planned shot. That the thing is now, if you notice on like 8x10s and stuff, when they have crowds in the background, they'll blur the faces out of the crowd.
Yeah.
For whatever. Well, I'm guessing they must have gotten
Right.
some. Oh, here we go. But
Right, we've won.
I think that's a double though, isn't it?
I can't remember.
I'd love that logo to death because in the '93
So it just screams mania, doesn't it? You know, with
oh, absolutely with Pettingill. Well, see, the '93 British sticker album, the pink one with Bret Hart, that logo just represents that album to me. So I love that we've come across it. It could be a doubler though, so if it is, I might nick that one. But Bossman, flashing those pearly whites.
oh, Bossman.
And there we go.
There he is. Law and order. Then I serve. Now the thing is with Bossman, even when he was a goodie or a face or whatever, he still looked like he wanted to smash your face in, whether you had committed a crime or not. Yeah. He doesn't look very friendly. And this was going through the stage of when he was losing a bit of the beef because he dropped some poundage from when he was in the Twin Towers.
He really did.
In 89, sure, like early 90s.
What people
91, 92, man, he slendered like.
Yeah, what people forget as well is how young he was. When he was doing the Twin Towers thing, he was only 24.
It's madness, isn't it?
And good on him for dropping the weight as well. I mean, he's got lovely cheekbones, hasn't he? There's a great shot in one of the catalogues where he's modelling his own cap and T-shirt, and he looks really camp. It's really
he
hard.
He looks really happy with himself. He's so happy.
But there
I've got a T-shirt. No, brilliant, lovely shot.
I'm quite happy with that.
But
again, I'm nicking that one.
That's what you think. Well, we're going to have to fight. Yeah, I think
I'm not eligible to enter the competition. You see, so I have to just.
It looks like I'm number 3 here, and that means you've opened 3 packets, I believe.
No, because you went first.
Oh, right.
Trying to
play that game, are we?
Lag it.
Right. Okay. That was weird. They were.
What's happened there?
I thought they were face side. It doesn't matter. I'm just talking nonsense, but that's all of them. Yep. Okay, so
I'm excited.
Top right of Sarge, that doesn't look familiar.
No, it doesn't. We might have the other part of that. If we
Probably.
don't, we're probably about to.
There's all the crowd are at least looking in the same direction for Duggan.
That's Duggan. That looks like WrestleMania 6. It's a pretty big crowd in the background.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, the top right, which I believe that's
Swapsies.
a swap, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the swap pile over there. That's a beauty of
Love it.
that. Look at that man. And Stevie Boy. That's a swap.
That's definitely a swap.
There he is.
Had away Hogan. We just swaps. Right.
And that's a Hogan. Now we're starting to get the Hogans now, interestingly.
Yeah. You'd be
we didn't have
disappointed
any
though if
in
you
the
only got that one for ages. and didn't get any other part of it. But
depending if you're a fan of it or not, you might.
I honestly think that
someone.
possibly someone with restricted vision has just chopped it right down the bit, like whatever percentage, and there you go. There's your top of that. So. But yeah, no, good stuff. And I'm pretty sure that is WrestleMania 6. We'll confirm that when we get the bottom half, and we'll see the apron. That was his match against Dino Bravo. And I think Earthquake might have battered him at the end of it as well. But, so yeah, we'll go.
Last packet of stickers for this episode.
Shall turn it upside down. Right. Flair. Now we've definitely got that.
We do indeed.
Now I'm guessing because that was 46. There we are, and I think we've got that as well. Because
we got them both, and I believe it was in episode 2 where they were both joined together. So
the next episode we're going to have to count these swaps and see how close to a quarter we are. Because I think we're getting there. But 94, so I'm guessing another Flair star. Oh. Okay, we do have that one as well.
That's another swap. That's a Paul there.
I smell a conspiracy now.
Yeah.
Michaels, I think we've got that.
I believe we have.
Oh, disappointing now. No nails on Max Moon.
Yeah.
Oh, it's definitely the numbers we're going to get were eventually.
They were going to start having us.
And
well, obviously, there we go. I think that's a full pack of swaps.
Oh, slightly
you let us down with that, Paul.
I know. Sorry. I wish for the heady heights of 3 shinies in a packet. I remember those days when we did that, and it was the peak of
back in the day. Back in the day, last episode when we had 3 in a packet. Well, an interesting. It was a particularly sombre experience, to be honest with you.
Can't win them all, you know.
Yeah, I feel like.
But this takes you back though. Not every pack when we were kids were winners. You know what I mean?
It's real. It's real life, folks. Does it get any more real than this?
So we're going to have to take these ones to school and see who else has got
some swaps.
Some of those nail stickers. And but
we'll have to wait until we've opened all of our packets first, so maybe at the end we'll...
This is the saga, this is the drama though, isn't it? Where, you know, you can't just have happy, you know, we've got to bring them on a ride, you know, and...
Sarge's like, chumps. And that's how we feel.
That is how we feel at the moment.
Okay. Well, on that note... I think we'll round this one up. Remember to check Grapple Arcade on Twitter, @GrappleArcade.
And check out Turnchuckle on Instagram, where I show off bits of my collection, post links to interviews with various former WWF superstars. There's also a page on Facebook, but the main hub of operations is on Instagram. And I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, lovely stuff. Well, nice one, mate. We'll see you at the next episode.
Hi, I'm Tom Campbell, ring announcer and commentator for North Wrestling, among other things. I'm everywhere, I'm annoying like that. Hands off the merchandise have just handed me these bad boys. 2 sticker packs from the WWF collection from the 90s. Merlin stick. Do you know how long it took me to realise that picture was a wizard? Like, it never occurred to me to even look any further than that. And then one day I looked really close and went, oh my god, it's the wizard! So apparently I get to go back to being 10 years old, and I get to open these packs of stickers. And there was where I lived, there was a Happy Shopper which was up a big hill in Worcester. And once I got pocket money, it would be sweets, hence the fat, and WWF stickers. And Super Mario Brothers stickers from my Nintendo sticker book from back in the day. But, and you tell you what, immediately, it's a good one, because it's a shiny. Gosh, shiny, mate. When you're a kid, that is the epitome of awesome. When you open the sticker book and lo and behold, a shiny turns up. And it is, of course, it's the best shiny. We go straight in there. It's nails. It's a nail shiny. Oh! This is what is missed from wrestling in 2019. Everyone had their own logos. I don't feel like people have their own logos anymore. Nails has literally nails in his logo. What a dream. Right, okay, first pack. We have, in no particular order, Mr. Perfect in beautiful 90s tracksuit attire, looking super cash. Was this during the time when he was managing Ric Flair? I believe it might have been. I've got the crotch of a heavenly body, which sometimes on a night out, that's all you want. But I would love to tell you whether it's Blake or Bo, but I don't know. I currently do the Cultaholic Classic Raw review with Justin Henry on the Cultaholic podcast stream, whereby we are currently watching all the old episodes of Monday Night Raw from the early 90s. And so that crotch is very familiar because that crotch keeps turning up on our screens, as does this crotch, which is part of the crotch of Razor Ramon. Filthy boy. He was very hairy.
Oozing with cheese.
He was, pardon?
He was oozing with cheese more.
Oh, you so much. Like, I'm amazed he kept the machismo in his underpants. We've got a very who's that? I believe that is post tumble dry Hulk Hogan. So it was after he'd come back and he'd lost a ton of weight, almost like they were told not to take steroids anymore. And we go from one classic thigh to another. Virgil, baby. Dead man Yokozuna, whatever his name is. You want to stay away from him, Bret Hart, stay away from him, he's bad. Look up Virgil Yokozuna promo on YouTube. It's an absolute treat, because it is just, it's always handy when you're trying to push a new guy and your wrestler can't remember his name. That really helps. Oh man, you know it's a good pocket money weekend when you get a second pack. Eyes down for Full House, here we go. Straight in there with The Undertaker. And it's vintage Undertaker as well, so sort of just discovering the casket match back when it was called a coffin match. It just doesn't work for me. We've got half of Sherry Martel. I imagine this one was quite popular because probably boys in schools would have sort of positioned it so it looked like they were kissing. Sherry Martel. Oh, Sherry. Oh, you're really quite old. But we don't mind. Oh, the other bit of Razor. Okay, so I can nearly make Razor Ramon now. I can nearly make Razor. And look at, I wonder whether these packs were next to each other, because I've got the top of a Beverly. I've got the top of a Beverly and the bottom of the other Beverly. I could still, thing is, right, this is the issue with the Beverly Brothers. I still don't know which one that is. And even Vince McMahon on commentary, when you listen to Vince do commentary for the show, he'll go, oh, well, one of the Beverlys are doing a thing. He doesn't even know, and he pays them.
That would be Blake. Blake's the Husky.
Oh my God, you know!
Blake's the Husky.
I've met a man that knows the Beverlys. That's changed the world. That has changed the world. Vintage shiny from off of Bob Backlund.
Nice.
During like a weird time for Bob Backlund, when he was kind of there, but he was sort of floating around. He was very much like a relic of an old era. I've just watched for the Cultaholic Classic Raw Review podcast. The Intercontinental Championship Battle Royal featuring Bob Backlund. Just felt a bit sad, really, because Bob just looks a little bit old, a bit out of place.
This will have been just after he came back from being a joiner.
Yeah. Oh.
A roofer, whatever he was.
Was he?
Yeah. This is the end of '92.
He took a break from wrestling to go and be a roofer.
Aye. Do you not remember the vignettes? If you'll go back and you'll see on the podcast that he was a roofer or a joiner for a while.
Get away.
And he's hammering nails into some skirting boards or
Bobby
whatever he's doing.
Backlund could have done my roof.
He could have done your roof.
What a dream. And we close off with another shiny of Money Incorporated. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase knew exactly what he was doing when he got into bed with the tax man. Not literally, but figuratively. Erwin R. Shyster. I love that. Those are my stickers from WWF 1992. This has been a treat. This has been a treat. My only question is, can I keep them? Can I keep them? Because I want to stick that on my school books.